Hi guys, sorry about that. I think Twitch needed a key reset, so it crashed the stream. Um, just gonna make a cup of tea and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, don't see any sense in waiting.
So shall it be. The White Wolf must follow the pillar. The pillar will show the way.
We got a long way to go.
No, it's not far. Through the village, then the wood, and there we will be.
Sometimes if I don't reset my key on Twitch, then it just stops the stream. I think like it's every month, once a month or once every 2 months I have to reset the key.
All this the Baron's land?
'Tis now. 'Twere not before.
So who'd it belong to?
To the Lord. Serad they called him. An evil man he were. Vile. Cared not a lick for common folk.
You all get together and drive him away?
When the Black Ones came, the Lord to the tower on Fyke Isle fled. The invaders set the fields afire, and a great hunger descended on us all, while the Lord in abundance wallowed. there in the Tower of
Hi, Livy.
Mars,
Sorry about that,
the
buddy.
old gods, in their ire, upon him visited a punishment. A plague of rodents swarmed the isle. At first, they ate all from the feast tables. Then, the Lord and all his court they devoured.
Local gods just aren't known to be tolerant. Nilfgaardians hate you pretty hard.
Folk are poor here. It's rare the mighty concern themselves with the poor, but the invaders will be punished. That's sure. Perchance they've already been.
How's that?
A pestilence grips their camp and will devour them all, as the mice devoured the Lord's court.
Basically moves at your pace, doesn't he? Pretty cool.
Nearly there. Nearly there.
What is this place?
Shh. The Wolven Glade.
Nice name. White Wolf should feel right at home.
The White Wolf. Aye, good balance. For terrible things happened here of yore. To this day, none dare mention the name aloud. Here. The place.
What now?
Light the fires.
The fires. Why do we need them?
To keep malicious forces at bay. You must watch they do not go out, or else it shall come.
What'll come?
Evil.
What about you? What'll you do?
The Pella must clear the stone, then draw the signs. Then to the gods shall the Pella pray, that no evil may take us.
All right. No reason to dawdle.
Prepare and prepare well. Once the spirits appear, there'll be no recourse, no turning back.
Nothing like a little encouragement.
Light the fires. The Pella will treat that as his sign to begin.
Slightly drunk.
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle. By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I, who have tasted your blood, summon you to guide me. Come, blood unborn. Come, blood spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the paths. Lead me along the trail of those bound to you by blood.
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit.
Got lit, aren't they? Cool. This is bad. Oh, I missed.
I see the blood of the blood. I see them bound. The blood calls. I'm leaving. Tamara's coming with me. I see a face swollen.
Hey, aren't the fires lit?
Blood.
Oh, no, this is bad.
The
There's
drop
one,
trickles
what
over
one's gone
bright
out?
gold.
Is there one here?
Clasped. I am dark in blood, beneath a white nail. I am a tear of blood.
Stands. Well, that went badly wrong. Guys, did a fire go out? Because I only saw 3 fires. And it looked like they were all alight to me, and the ghosts just started coming. Maybe they just come anyway and I have to kill them. Yeah, the rafts keep respawning. Just dodge them and keep an eye on the fires. What, like just the 3 fires?
Ready.
The fires. Watch them. Let nothing break the circle.
You got 3. It's not a very good circle of protection, is it?
By the powers of earth and sky, by the world that was to be your home, I... Come, blood unborn.
This guy's
Come,
not a very good
blood
magician.
spurned. Come, blood never named. Hear me upon the...
Damn it. Supposed to keep the fires lit.
I see the blood of her blood. I see them bound. The blood calls. I'm leaving Philip. Tamara's coming with me. I see a face, swollen, pulsing with blood. Blood! Dark upon a pale visage. A drop trickles over bright gold. I am a fist clasped. I am dark in blood beneath a white nail. I am a tear of blood. I see the blood of her blood. I see them bound. The blood summons me. A thick flow upon skin. Dark blood upon a light stone. I am the unnamed. I am blood immersed in blood. I am dead. blood that is lost. The blood summons me. Just a bit further, Mum. Hold on.
Oh, he's got blood
Lips
all
and
over his face.
Thorny boughs snag her, stop her. I am a drop on a web.
Thanks, Philip.
Will Wojtek wait? Dark blood
Welcome back.
carries the question downriver.
Why do you seek the
Sorry
child
about the
of elder
dropout.
blood? Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light, the time of madness and disdain. The world shall perish amidst ice and be reborn of elder blood, of a planted seed. What can you possibly offer?
You all right?
Yes.
Thanks, Philip.
Is it over?
That voice sounded kind of dark, didn't
It's
it?
done. The Pella's seen what he was meant to
World will
say.
perish.
What did you see first?
The Pella saw the Baron
Toby.
and Mrs. Anna. They
Long
quarreled.
time no see.
He did not wish for her to leave. He shook her, but the Pella sensed no anger in him. He wounded her, and in the blood, the Pella
see you again,
sensed
mate.
love. A love sad and tormented.
Didn't fully understand what the second vision was about.
Anna miscarried, blood everywhere. Suffering, the Pella felt it on her. She died her daughter's death.
Third vision seems most important.
They were walking through the woods, both weak, but for different reasons. Yet both knew where they were going.
Not sure I heard you right, but you mentioned a Wojtek.
Hope filled both their hearts at the thought of him.
And the prophecy at the end? Ithleen's words, you quoted them, and then asked me a question.
Forgive the Pella. He knows not what you mean. Spirits. The spirits speak through the ritual, not he.
What could you possibly offer, they said, or something.
This Wojtek from your vision. Know him?
Wojtek. Two Wojteks have we nearabouts. In Blackbow lives one. In his hut, there he stays, has for years. Gophers, with gophers he lives, they say. And he can remember a time when in these lands dwelled only elves.
And the other? Somehow I doubt they went to a century-old rodent lover for help.
A fisherman. A family he has lives in a secluded hut near the river's mouth.
You don't look like you can get home on your own. I'll walk you.
Thank you.
No, thank you for your help. Let's go.
The game's been really good, Toby. Really good. I really enjoyed Kira's mission. I've done half of it. I've still got more to do with Kira. I've got to go and meet her in the tower or something. She's up to something in the tower. So I have to do that. And what else? And I've been doing this one. Yeah, it's been really, really good. I'm really enjoying it. Getting into it. Slowly, but yeah, I'm really getting into it now. I mean, this is a game, you can't really play it to finish it. You can't really play it to just kind of steam through the campaign. I think it's a game that you just get immersed in, you know, and you just want to live the life of this guy, Geralt. Just walking around the land, doing different things, doing the side missions. The side missions seem to be a massive part of this game. Definitely. I mean, on games like this, usually you do a few side missions till you get enough power and then go on and do the main quest missions, but I don't know, with this game you just feel like you want to do everything, you know, you want to explore. If anything, you know, you put the main quest to the bottom of the list, really, so that you can get all the other stuff done, you know. Yeah, it's really, really cool, man. Who should I go to? So I've got a choice of two. It's definitely a slow burn. Yeah, it is at the beginning, definitely. Especially if you've not played a Witcher game before, just to get like really immersed into it, takes you a little bit of time at the beginning, I think. He's all the way over here. First Witcher game I played, totally agree.
Faster.
I said that because I was talking to a friend and he said, yeah, I played The Witcher 2, but I couldn't get into it. It was a bit slow. And he said he was, he thinks it's maybe because he was trying to play through it before he went on holiday, so he was trying to get the game done before he went away on holiday. And I think that that's what ruined it for him. I don't think it's a game you can rush at all. I think it's a game you just got to enjoy and take your time with, you know. Someone else also posted on Instagram today, they said, oh, they're getting back on The Witcher 3, and they said that they don't do anything in this game. They just get on the game and they literally just ride around doing nothing, meeting people, and they just love playing it because they love just living in that world, you know. Such an amazing world to live in.
Fast, Roach.
Just wander around him. And it looks amazing. Witcher 2 is super slow. Oh, right. You gotta prepare everything before the fight, yeah. For sure. Yeah, you've really got to prepare. It's quite an enjoyable process, I think. Makes victory seem sweeter, doesn't it, when you prepared for it? You planned it all out. Of content, every side quest was different, not like a lot of other games where side quests are tedious and all fetch. Ginger. Yeah, a lot of side quests, you know, you do them because you have to do them, but they're not usually really exciting, are they? The side quests in this game seem a little bit, they seem a lot better than any other side quest I've ever done.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful.
Some later Mass Effect side quests were quite good. Later on in the trilogy, I think Mass Effect 2, Mass Effect 3.
Sir. But I's not done a thing. Swear it on the lives of my young'uns.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
There's one quest in Blood and Wine where Geralt pretty much is high. I love the drunk effect as well in this game when you drink alcohol and the way it goes all blurry. It looks really good.
Where'd the girl go? Your son
Quite
said
like
enough,
fighting
no
drunk
point
in this
playing
game
anymore.
when it's
Sorry,
blurry.
sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Yeah, Mass Effect 1 improved, but Andromeda has too many side quests. Yeah, I've heard lots of things about Andromeda. You actually get into a drunk fist fight in Blood and Wine. But that's fun. I love fist fighting as well in this game.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come, a time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
level 8. How do you think you'll distribute
Let's
your
go.
points? So Kings, I've got to go starting the night shift. We'll watch the rest of the stream later on. Hopefully catch you on part 9. Okay, Levy.
All evil's the elves doing.
Thanks for watching, buddy. Thanks for all your help. I'll be back tomorrow, probably.
Not half
I
bad.
think I will definitely be back tomorrow. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good time at work,
Let's
mate.
go. Slow now.
So have I got points then, Philip? Oh yeah, I have. I got 2 points. Wow. Totally forgot. I think I need to go for this fast attack. Muscle memory. What about that? I think that might be quite important. Maybe I can attack multiple enemies at once. See you, Livy. What you want to do is start connecting your mutigens with your skills, yeah. What mutigens have I got then? These are both alchemy mutigens. This is an attack one, so I need to put this one on really, don't I? There we go. And I'll go for this. And then I'll put that in there. Actually, is that red not... Is this one for this side? This mutagen slot for these two, or those three, and this mutagen slot for these three. So maybe I need to move this one over to here. This one over to here. Oh, there we go. Makes sense. You got other red in the slot on the left, yeah. Cool. This can be my... Oops. This can be my alchemy slot. My science slot, sorry. Mutagens have I got? The alchemy. So I really should level these up. Next, I think. I think I'll do this fast attack and then I'll level some alchemy ones up. Because I've got so many alchemy mutagens. One tip would be to start thinking about using alchemy, yeah. Yeah, because I've got so many, haven't I? Look. Doesn't look fancy at the beginning, but it gets packed. That's what I was thinking. I was scrolling along these on the first row thinking, oh, they don't look too great. But I bet you as I go down... That's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty cool. Combos of your potions, yeah. I'm not too clued up on potions yet. So deep, isn't it? This game. Just the potion aspect of this game is massive. I suppose if you can start combining potions, then you can be pretty powerful. That's a good one. Blade oils now have 33% more charges. That's 30 damage, all bombs. Number of bombs. Separate. Oh yeah, it's all about combos with your potions, but focus on attacks and signs for now and enjoy that stuff. Remember, every time you add a point to the branch, they get even bigger. How'd you unlock these? Oh, slot unlocked at level 9. Okay, cool. I've got any blue ones? These are all green. Even this one. That one looks different though. That one looks really different from the others. Wonder why that is. This looks good. I need to get this, don't I? During the day, vitality regenerates by an additional 10 points per second when not in combat. See, that will save me loads of supplies because my health will just naturally go up during the daytime. I can see the Baron.
Faster.
We're lifeless. Move it. Can't seem to catch my breath.
What happened to your mum?
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the Circle of Stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
When you start crafting armor sets, then you want to combo it with those yellow coloured slots.
Poor small dead woman, lying there all quiet and calm, her throat torn open.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
I need some decent armor soon.
Witcher, a word, please.
Just money. I just can't seem to get enough money to craft something decent.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. I'll never know which blooms would please my second daughter most. Damn shame.
She brought death down on others. The sooner you start thinking of it that way, the better off you'll be.
Can't deny that. Doesn't make it any easier to live with, though.
Have some money, just try and pick up everything you can find, and I mean everything, and then sell it to the vendors. Yeah, I've started to do that, Philip. I wasn't at the beginning because I was worried about getting caught stealing things, but then I realised it's not that bad, you know. Not like Skyrim or anything like that. You can actually go into people's houses and pick up stuff.
Your loss.
Yeah, I'm going to start
must
doing
hurt.
that more.
Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear.
He's really troubled, isn't he, now?
Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Oh, he's troubled. He needs to be a man full of regret.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
The deal.
A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Do I get to play as her again?
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it
I
beautifully.
fancy Ciri.
Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Can't decide who I fancy more, Ciri or Yennefer.
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
Thanks, Philip. Thanks for the help, buddy. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not going to be on much longer anyway myself, so won't miss much. See you next time, mate. Have a good night. Good night's sleep. Bye.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin.
Nice.
Nobody cares about your
She
backside.
hasn't taken the mutations.
A
that's
woman
why.
could
She hasn't
swing a
got cat eyes.
sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Oh, I get to do more horse racing, do I? I'm not great at this. Rabbit?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it!
Almost went the wrong way then.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had
No,
one
he's
just
got
like
past
it.
me. Got past me. No.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
I won, cool. Don't know how I
Thank
pulled that
you.
out of the bag.
What?
I messed that right up.
Another chance to win.
What is that? Is that a griffin? It's not a griffin. Look like a giant eagle.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too. Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
Hey guys, I think I'm going to stop it there. Continue tomorrow. It's been fun though. It's been a fun night. I've enjoyed it a lot. Be back tomorrow, hopefully. Continue. Hopefully track down the Baron's family. Find out what happened in Ciri's little story. That was quite interesting as well. Okay, good night guys. Bye.